Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Whirlpool dryer blower cover plate seal. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new blower cover plate seal. The blower cover plate seal is what seals up the blower housing. The main reason to be changing it out is if it's worn or damaged, causing hot air to leak out of the system, extending the drying times, and putting lint into the dryer cabinet. In order to get to the part, we have to remove the access panel. We're going to use a 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the screws. Once you have the screws out, you can carefully lower the panel down and pull it away from the dryer. With the access panel out of the way, we're going to open up the dryer door and reach in and take the lint screen out, and we're just going to set it inside the drum. We'll put it back in a little bit. Once you have it out, you can close the door. Now that we have the lint screen out, we can take off this housing. We have to remove 3 screws. There's one here, this side, and then on the bottom that holds this bracket into the blower housing. We're going to use our 1/4-inch nut driver to take them out. Once you have the lower bracket and screw out, we can remove the upper 2 screws. Once you have the last screw out, you can lower the housing down and set it aside. Now we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the 2 screws to take off this access cover. As you're taking this off, you want to check the main blower seal. If it's damaged or anything too, you want to make sure you change that. Once you have that plate out of the way, we have access to the blower cover plate seal. You want to make sure you clean this up so we can stick the new one on. To get the residue off, we're going to take a nylon brush and a scouring pad and clean it up so we can put the new one on. Here's the new blower cover plate seal. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. The old seal was deteriorated so bad, we don't even have a piece to show you. In order to put the seal in, we're going to peel a little bit of paper off at a time as we go around. If you peel it all off at once, the seal is going to stick to itself. So we're just going to peel a section off and stick it on at around 9 o'clock and work ourselves around the blower housing. When you put this on, you want to make sure you don't really stretch it out or anything. Just let it lay down naturally. Once you have it in place, you can go around and tap it down to make sure the adhesive's stuck on. It's not going to come off. Once you make sure it's in place and you got enough to go around the whole thing, then we can grab a scissors and trim it off so we can fit the 2 ends together. Now that we have the seal in place, we can put the cover plate back on. We're going to use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in. All you have to do is line up this plate with the screw holes and we'll put the screws in. Now that we have the cover back on, we can put on the lint screen duct. All you have to do is line it up in position and we can use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in. In order to put the lower bracket and screw in, we're going to put it together out here and then feed it back in and tighten it down. Once you have the duct installed, we can put the access panel back on. To put the access panel back on, we're going to lift it up into place and use our 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screws in to hold it in place. With the access panel back on, we can open up the dryer and grab the lint screen and put it back into the duct. Once you have it back in place, you can close the dryer door, plug the dryer back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.